I work at Alley Cats Music and Art. It's a record store in downtown Orillia, 95 Mississauga Street East, for all you people out there. That's a good question. What's my favorite part of working here? I think it's just talking to people like yourself, or like enthusiastic people who want to know about music, or I'm kind of flamboyant myself with my historical past of all the rock and roll bands, so I'm always eager to tell a story to someone who wants to listen. you know, and I also love young people coming in here too, and they're oh, what's that you're playing? Because I love to play. That would be another thing I love is playing music, and yeah, they get the young people asking what's that, and so you can turn them on to something new. And that's so all those things there are my favorite things of working here. So I love working here. For me personally, I believe that, and I believe people come in here, and as soon as they hear the sound or see the image of their favorite music on the wall or something, they automatically smile, and it's going right. It's going through them to me too. It permeates everything about us. It makes you feel good when you hear that song. Whatever that certain sound. The sound equates a memory to a better time, or something that's happening now, or something you expect to the future. I don't know. This newer I've started because being in retail, and I want to. Yeah, there's a lot of the young kids love the classic rock, and God love them for it too. But they have their own sound too. There's a lot of bands out there from Toronto that are just incredible. I never knew about a group, Death from Above 1979. Don't know how long they've been around, but I just heard them, and I was just like, wow, that was, well, not just, but like within the last year. And I was very closed, actually. Once I'd lost certain people out of my life, I kind of closed some doors on some memories, which also wanted to close some doors on some music. And I just kind of stayed in the past and wasn't listening to much new stuff. Yeah, I'd stopped when Frank Kerr from Teenage Head died. I cut Teenage Head out of my life because I just couldn't. I still have a hard time watching the videos that I took over the years, all the backstage fun and frivolities, and I'm just thinking about it right now. It makes you well up a little bit, but yeah, that would be an example of closing something off. But now I listen to it all the time. It's just right now I'm having an emotional thing. I'm getting verklempt. When I got married, there were a couple members. One of them was in the wedding party actually, and the others were there. And so walk up to the thing there, the whole whatever, and then the priest goes, "So it was a nice day for a white wedding, isn't it?" And I had to go, "That's Billy Idol, dude." And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, because whatever, Talking Heads, Teenage Head, white wedding, nice day because of the song, nice day for the party, isn't it?" That was Frankie Venom. He entered my soul, I think, when he passed away. He makes me feel good though. And I started talking Scottish. I guess I just kind of got used to things and then moved on. I mean, I still got to hang around with the guys and everything, and we did shows without him in two different incantations, two different singers doing two different things. One being we tried to be Teenage Head. Well, didn't try, and then another one was another singer from Hamilton, and we kind of made a whole new thing with them, still doing Teenage Head songs, some of his songs, some covers that those guys grew up with, groups that they loved to play when they were really young. So it was fun, and there was always like one or two different times we'd play with the one group. Not with the teen. Sometimes with the Teenage Head when we'd be playing, I'd get that twinge and miss Frank. And then when Tom Wilson was singing with us as the what are they called? Sons of the Hammer. Sorry. There's a song that Tom wrote called "Lean on Your Peers," and there's a lyric in there about Frankie. It always makes me cry when I hear them play it. Well, that was just what Tom was, playing. There was more of an inspirational thing, like each little thing that he was singing about in that song is kind of like about this one guy, this guy, this guy, how their lives were this and went to that. And it was more of an inspirational thing, I think, the song "Lean on Your Peers." But I guess I forget what was it called. I can't remember. Do I have an affection for it? Does it affect me more? No, it's just, I guess that's all the whole being a part of it and with my life, being involved with that, being Frankie's companion for all those years, companion being his friend, I mean, and bodyguard, babysitter, friend, like I looked after the man and helped him whenever I could, you know, loved, he's my brother. That was fun, actually. I like talking, you know that.